Hey, Larry Osborne here, Millionaire Cheat Code, and today we are going to talk about something that is very near and dear to my heart, so much so that I thought I have to make a video about this, and it's called gratitude. God, where do I even start with gratitude? I guess the reason I'm making this video is because people take things for granted, you know? All right. I had someone the other day, one of my friends was bitching about something stupid on Facebook, and in my head, I'm thinking, you're on Facebook, so you either have a computer or a smartphone, okay? You probably have electricity, and this might be a long shot, I might be wrong, but I'm willing to guess that you have food, and you have drinking water, and you have a roof over your head, right? And these are all things to be grateful for, because believe me, there's a lot of people on this big fat planet who don't even have drinking water, okay? And they don't have food. Food is hard to get. In some countries, getting food every day is the challenge. Like, you think it's bad that you got to wake up and go to some shitty job that you hate? There's people who have to wake up and wonder where the hell they're going to eat. You know, what are they going to eat that day? So what I'm trying to say is just be grateful for what you have. And I'm going to keep this video short. And I'm going to tell you right now something very, very important, and I want you to get a pen, write this down, okay? I don't ask you to do this often. You've watched maybe like all of my 6 or 7 other YouTube videos. I've never said, hey, Jim, or whatever your name is, go get a pen. Okay, write this down. The more grateful you are for what you already have, the more the universe will give you to be grateful for. The more grateful you are for what you have now, the more you will have to be. I give up. See you later. This has been another production of Millionaire Cheat Code. Woo! Make sure to likey. Let's try this again. The more you are grateful for what you have, the more you will have to be grateful for. Oh, God, yeah, I got it. And this, I guess, yeah, here goes Larry back on another story about his past and how bad things sucked. When I used to work at a gas station, I know you're like, here goes another gas station. When I used to work at a gas station, in the hood, no less, like, I was just miserable every fucking day. Excuse my French. That's how miserable I was. God, like, I couldn't go a day without some drama or some violence or some crazy person. Everyone who comes in is all drunk and high, and they have nothing to lose, so they'll just say or do whatever they please. And I just couldn't wait for the day to end. And I used to just sit there and complain in my head like, oh, I hate this job, but it was my own fault I was there. I took the job because it was close to my house and I didn't have a car, you know, back then. So I could walk to work. So thank you to my friend Omar for giving me that job. Now you already know that I've always been grateful. Now, I thought it was so damn bad, but I learned to be grateful for it. I learned to be grateful for the fact that I have a job I could walk to. I have a job that my friend Omar actually paid me pretty well for a gas station, about $10 an hour, you know, which is good for a crappy job like that, right? I was grateful that I made it home every day without getting killed, because I've had some pretty close calls in that place, and more than once. I was grateful for not getting killed, and I actually had a friend named Matt Dugan, who we were childhood friends. And yeah, I hadn't talked to him since we were probably teenagers, but he was a nice guy. He was a great guy. He worked at a gas station maybe a mile from my gas station, and he got his head blown off. I'm not kidding. You can look him up. Matthew Dugan, good guy. Matt Dugan. Anyway, God bless you, Matt. Yeah, so I was grateful that I'd make it home every day from work. And what I realized is the more I learned to become grateful for what I had, because no matter how bad I thought it sucked, I still had a job. I still had an apartment. I still had food. I still had water. I still had family. I still had friends. I was grateful for all these things. I still am, you know. And by being grateful for all those things, it's almost as though the universe came back and said, okay, Larry, here's more to be grateful for, okay? I went for years without a car, and believe me, when I got my beat up, rusty 1993 Honda Accord with like a fogged up, screwed up back window that like somebody peeled a sticker off of. I couldn't see out the back, and nothing on it worked. And it had like one headlight. It wasn't a very good headlight, and it got broke into a lot because of the whole like working in the hood thing. Didn't have a stereo, of course, but believe me, when I drive that damn thing and I didn't have to walk and I could like actually drive somewhere, I was very grateful for that car. And now, now the universe is handing me the keys to the kingdom. I can drive whatever car I want. I had something else I was going to say, but it's gone. I'm not going to lie. It's Sunday, and one of the fun parts about working for number one is I can drink in the office. So I had a little bit of wine with lunch, and yeah, it's not like me to drink, so I don't drink that much anymore. So when I drink like wine, I just get a little tipsy. I hope that was a fun fact about Larry Osborne. So I don't know. I hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, then please hit that like button and subscribe. And if you subscribe today, I'm going to send you this highlighter. Yeah. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.